Good.
All right, so let's go ahead and go into the next one about the and the ah. Again, another one that are, my Spanish speakers, that tends to be very close in their pronunciation. So let's go ahead and do more of a listening exercise first,
Okay.
and then we'll just kind of train your ear to hear the difference, and then I'll have you do it as well. And so for any of you who want to kind of play along, in the questions box, I'm gonna have all of you do the listening exercise too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to say one of these words for you, Harry, and I'm going to have you say whether it's the first word or the second word that I say.
Okay.
And so I'm going to say it, and I want you to pause just for a couple of seconds to give people, the rest of the students a chance to give their answer before you give yours. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so for the first one, and I'm going to cover my mouth just in case that gives a clue, because we purely want to use our ears on this one. Okay?
All right.
All right, here we go. Cop, cop, cop.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I think you said the first one.
Okay, so that one actually was the second one. So let me contrast the two. So I'm going to say the first word, then the second word, first word and second word, so you can hear them right next to each other. Okay, ready? Cup, cop, cup, cop, cup, cop, cup, cop. Okay, so the sound is a little bit more neutral. Ah is a little bit more dropped and hollow in the sound. So I want you to say that. Cup, cop.
Cap, cop.
Yeah,
Cap,
exactly.
cop.
Yep, exactly. All right, let's do the next one. All right, nobody's playing along. If you want to, you write either one or two in the questions box, so that we can kind of see if you're hearing it as well as far as our other students. All right, so the next one. Hot, hot, hot. All right, which one?
All right. I think you said the second one.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I said hot. So let me contrast them just so we can start practicing that listening. Ready? Hut, hot, hut, hot, hut, hot. All right, we're going to do the next one. Ready? Pup, pup, pup. All right, which one?
The first one.
Okay, good. Pup, pup. Okay, ready? So pup, pop, pup, pop, pup, pop. Okay, next one. Flawed, flawed, flawed.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
This is hard, but I think it was the second one.
The second one. Yep, good. So I said flawed. So let me contrast. Flood, flawed, flood, flawed, flood, flawed. All right. Okay, let's do one more, and then I'll have you go through the list and say the difference. Okay. So for these two, cut, 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 cut. Good, we're getting some good responses. All right, go ahead. Which one?
You said the first one.
Okay, good. All right, cut, caught. So caught spelled this way and caught, like you sleep on, is the same pronunciation. So cut, caught, cut, caught, cut, caught. All right. So as you go through that exercise of kind of contrasting it, listening to see if you hear the difference, and then hearing them side by side, that's what trains your ear to hear the difference between those very subtle vowels. So that's a really good exercise to kind of go through to help you hear that. Now I want you to go through and I want you to tell me what you say one of them and I'll tell you which one you're saying. Okay, so
Okay.
let's reverse it. Okay, so let's go for the first one.
Okay. Cup.
Good.
Cup.
The second one.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Hat. Hat.
The first one.
Hmm.
Okay.
Pop. Pop.
Good. That one. The second one.
Mm. Flout. Flout.
This is a tricky one. Okay. I would probably say the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so do those two next to each other. Flood, flawed. Flood, flawed.
Okay. Flat. Flout. Flat. Flout.
Good. All right, next one.
Cat. Caught. Oh, sorry, I said the two of them.
That's okay. Okay, go to the next one.
Shot.
So shot. Good. Is that the second one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then one more.
But.
Okay, first one?
Yeah.
Okay. So then do the last three and just say the first one and the second one. The first one, second one.
Okay. Jack. Jog. Hack. Hawk. Root. Rot.
So this one, rut, rot.
Rat. Rot.
And that's going to be a tricky one too, because in Spanish the U is more of an oo, right?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. So that is where it gets tricky because it's a completely different sound, same letter but different sound in Spanish. So
Yeah.
that good. Okay, is that feeling a little bit more comfortable for you?
I think I will have to practice way more.
Okay. Okay. Well, this recording, I'm recording this webinar. So just remember the date. So, August 15th. And on the website where it says training videos, it says study group recordings. And you can go ahead and it should be up in the next couple of days. So you can go back and go through this again, this recording again, and practice and things. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Excellent. Thanks, Harry.
Thanks.
All right. Awesome. Okay. Is anybody else, and I'm going to actually just, before we move on from this, there's a raise hand icon. If anybody wants to go through these and kind of practice saying them, go ahead and raise your hand. And I'll have you go through them too. Okay, Abdinazar, looks like you have yourself muted. Abdinazar,
Hello.
are you there? Hello.
Hi, Annie.
Hi.
Hi. I just got here, and I think it's good for me to practice the difference between these vowels.
Yes, these are tricky ones. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and say the two contrasted and just go down the list for me, okay?
Okay. Cup, cup. Hot, hot. Pop, pop. Flat, flawed. Cut, cut. Shut, shut. But, Jack, Jack.
Oh, try that one again.
Jack.
Okay, a little bit more drop of the jaw for jog. Jog.
Jog.
There you go. So do that again.
Jack, jog.
There you go.
Hack, hug.
So do that first one. Hug. Hug.
Hug.
Because at first it sounded like somewhere between hug and hag. So I want you to do a little bit more of an hug.
Okay. Hug.
Hug.
And the other one is
so yeah.
hug.
There you go. Hug. And then what's the second one?
Hug.
Hog. Okay, so contrast hug, hog.
Hug, hug.
There you go. Do you feel the difference in your mouth? Kind of that change?
The second one, yeah, You just a little bit cup shape.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah. There's a little bit more roundedness to it.
Okay.
Ah.
Hog. Okay. And then the last one, rat, rot.
There you go. Good. Okay, excellent. So really good job just making sure that that roundedness, like you were just saying, that kind of cup shape in your mouth for ah, ah, and then the is a little bit more neutral, and there's kind of like a push upwards, I kind of feel like it's this upwards movement, and ah is a downwards movement. Ah. All right. Okay, good job. Thanks, Abdinasar.
Thanks.
All right, and then Lynn, let's go ahead and have you try it out. Lynn, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
All right, would you like to go through, let's have you go through and say these for me.
Yeah. Cup, cup. Hut, hot. Pup, pop. Flood, flood. Cut, cut. Shut, shut. Butt, butt. Jug, jog. Hug, hug. Rut, rut.
Very nice. That's perfect. Okay, can you feel that? Can you hear that and feel that difference?
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
good. Very nice job, Lynn. Very nice. All right, good. How about Muhammad Nasir? Muhammad, you there?
Yes. Hi, Annie. How are you doing today?
Hello. Good, very good. Okay, you ready to go through?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Cup, cup. Hot, hot.
Okay, I want a little bit more ah. Kind of drop your jaw a little bit more for the ah sound. So cup, cop.
Cup, cup. Hot, hot. Pop, pop. Flood, flood. Cut, cut. Shut, shut. Butt, butt. Jug, jog. Hug, hug. Rut, rut.
Excellent. Okay, very, very nice. I'm hearing a really good contrast there and between those sounds. So excellent job, Muhammad.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, hold on. Let me unmute you. Go ahead.
So,
what were you saying?
now I want to know the difference between the voiceless and voice th. So please.
Oh, voiceless and voiced and voiceless th?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm going to have a few other people try this one out, and then I'll jump back to your question, okay?
Okay, sorry.
And I'll unmute you. Okay, perfect. All right, good. Let's see. Let's have Mirtha, and then we'll have Sylvia go through this. Mirtha, you there?
Yes. Hi, Annie. How are you?
Good, good. This will be a good one for you, Mirtha. Here.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Somebody, can you? I have to go just for one moment.
Here, I'll have Sylvia go first. I'll come back to you.
Thank you.
Hi, Sylvia. Are you there?
Hi.
Hello. All right, let's go ahead and have you try this.
Cup, cup. Hot, hot. Pop, pop. Flood, flood. Cut, cut. Shut, shut. Butt, butt. Jug, jog. Hug, hug. Rut, rot.
Excellent. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. You're able to get that good contrast. So that, do you feel that difference in your voice, in your mouth shape?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you, and we'll kind of go in. Okay, Luis, did you want to try this? Luis, you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Let's have you try too.
Okay. Cup, cup. Hot, hot. Pop, pop. Flood, flood. Cut, cut. Shut, shut.
Okay. So yeah, good job. I want you to get a little bit more rounded in the ah, shot.
Okay. Shot.
Mhm.
Bat, bat.
Mhm.
Jog, jog.
So
Yeah.
this one for jug. Do that one again. Jug, jog.
jog, jog,
Good. Next one.
hug, hug,
Ha. Because I'm hearing again a little bit more of a hag, kind of around there, and I want hog,
okay, hug, hug,
hog.
hug, hug, rat, rat,
Good. Okay, do that. Go through just the sounds one more time. Cop, hot, pop, and go down.
cop, hop, pop, flop, cut, shot, bat, jack, hug, rat.
Good. Okay. Are you feeling that in your mouth? Kind of that contrast?
Yes, I need to practice a lot about that.
Well, those vowel sounds, those short vowel sounds, can sound really similar to each other. So it's good to practice those.
Yes.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right. Good. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to come back to Mirtha in case she's ready for me. Mirtha, you there?
Yes, I'm ready. Sorry
Okay.
about that. I'm
No worries.
waiting for you to talk.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Cup, cup, hot, hot, pop, pop,
Okay, I'm going to have you do hut. So hut, hot.
hot, hot, pop, pop, flood, flood, cut, cut, shot, shot, butt, butt, yug, yug, hug, hug, rot, rot.
Very good. Okay, good. That's a good contrast for you. One thing that you'll notice is that with these short vowels, there are a lot of words in English that if you're not saying the right vowel sound, you're going to get a totally different word.
Yeah.
Right? And
Right.
so that's where the confusion comes in, is because, you might be saying, I shut the door, instead of shut the door, shot the door.
Yeah, I was practicing this way, those sounds. It sounds pretty clear to you. I kind of feel like I still need some work on it.
I think a little bit more, just focusing on the sound is kind of an upward. Is that how it feels in your mouth too? Because to me it feels like
no.
There's kind of an up in the head kind of sound to it. And comes more in the throat.
But the tone on the mouth would be
So the
neutral.
is more neutral. Is dropped.
Okay. Okay.
So do a few of them contrasted again. Cup, cop.
Cup, 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 hot, hot,
So this one's a close one. Hut, hut.
hot, hot.
Yeah.
See,
So it gets close to hot, right? Hut, hot. So let me do a listening exercise with you. Ready? I'm going to do either the first word or the second word. Hut, hut, hut.
First one.
Okay. Next one. Pop, pop, pop.
Second one.
Flood, flood,
First
flood.
one.
Okay. So you're hearing the difference, and it's just getting the mouth position.
I just don't feel like I'm making the right sound. Yeah.
So the trick is more in the sound for you, because I think the you're getting that jaw dropped for It's more the that needs practice. Yeah.
That's the sound.
And one thing to kind of pay attention to, is kind of the sound is vibrating more up in the head. Becomes more in like the throat.
Okay.
And that's why I kind of say it's a little bit higher, higher and then lower. And that has to do with kind of where the vibration is happening. Is happening here in the head. The vibration kind of drops because the jaw drops. We get a little bit lower vibration.
Okay. Okay, I have to practice this week.
All right, good job, Martha.
Okay,